because that was going to take way more brain power than I had to try and figure out. So
yeah, no, they fixed it. So now we're live on both.
Hooray.
And they just see the Scraps Love logo right now, but hello.
Hello, everyone. We are very sorry to disappoint you, but you're getting Natalie today instead of Chris. But you get Sam. Hooray! So we have had a new line from Simple Stories come in. It is called Say Cheese Classic Poo, and it is adorable. And with this line, they had some page kits, a page kit that you get 2 double layout pages.
They took them away for a while, and they brought them back.
Yay. I actually saw a post today where somebody asked, a friend of mine told me that double page layouts are out of style now. And I was like, are you crazy? You have 2 I didn't answer. I didn't reply, but I was like, well, I haven't heard that. I mean, it is fun to do a single page every now and then, but it just makes more sense when you're a scrapbooker to do both pages that you're going to be open to. Right?
Right.
All right. So this is what we're doing today. I'm just getting my glue ready. It's been a hot second since I've used it. I don't even know if it's ready for me to use, but we'll see. We'll give it a go. If not,
Nuvo, you just take the cap off.
I know, but I love my Barely Art, and I may have to use Nuvo because my glue may have gotten too cold here in the store.
It's been really cold
inside my little cap here. I haven't cleaned it in a while, so it got a little not rusted. What's the word I want? Coagulated in there. So anyway, we are going to start. I'm actually going to start with this bottom page that we've got here. Can you see? I don't even know how well you can see what I'm doing. Sam is cutting out the page pieces for me for the photo mats. Now, everything that you need for these is included. All you need is adhesive. You don't even need scissors. It's very similar to the card kits that Simple Stories puts out. It does come with instructions on how to put them together, though I will confess that I don't really look at them very close. I look at the picture and kind of just go with it. And then we are going to play with it a little bit and do some mixed media on here just to add a little bit more something. We may only get 1 page done on screen depending on how involved we get. But they are pretty quick to put together. So that's what we're working with today. I have already punched out all of the little pieces that we need, as well as I've gone around and kind of sanded down some of the pieces that, do you need the instructions to know what size paper?
No, I'm just looking at pictures.
Okay.
I can tell that they're 3x4.
And we'll just make do with whatever you hand me. That sounds good. Okay, so I feel like I'm missing something here. I'm missing some blue pieces. I don't know where they are. I'm missing some blue pieces. I may have to run back out.
These ones?
No, the photo mats.
Oh.
Yeah. I may need to go grab those. Pardon me for a moment. Oh. You can definitely tell the heater's on in the main store.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I just switched it because
It's nice and
so
warm.
cold.
Yeah, it is chilly willy in there. All right, so we're going to start with the left side first. But as you can see, all of the pieces are here ready for us.
3,
to where I don't have to cut all this and layer all that, and it's all ready to go.
Probably. It looks like there might be a dot size on the bottom there.
Yeah, I think so.
Where's the instructions?
Right here. Thank you. All right, so here we go. We're going to give it a little bit of a layout real quick to see where we're going to be. So it looks like we just kind of line it up right over here. What do you think? Just lay it down flat?
For
the background of these little guys, maybe. All right, I'm going to take that new
Gotta add your stamping, though, if you want to add any.
Well, I mean, this is just these little strips. I figured we'd do stamping kind of more behind where we're going to have pictures.
Okay.
Does that sound like a plan?
Sure.
Did we want to? So this is going to be a collaborative effort. Sam and I work
We're
better
talking
if
through
we,
this
yeah.
as we're planning. This is really an unplanned one.
Yeah, it is. It was kind of a let's do this. So I could ink around this to give it a little something. What are your thoughts about these? Yeah, we'll just give it a little light inking. So we've had discussion lately about how once upon a time we used to take ink pads and directly put them right on there. And I was so in that era, that time of when we used to just do that, that when I started working here and I saw all these little daubers and things, I'm like, well, that's stupid. But no, it's not. It looks so much better than putting the ink pad right on there, because I would drop it and then you'd have a on your. So I am just using Macchiato by Catherine Pooler here.
Probably
Just to give
our
it
favorite brown from her.
It is a favorite brown. Now, I don't think, let's see, I don't know if it'll really, I guess it'll do a little something. So, and this is a quick way to add just a little something to your pages, to your elements, to your pieces. It's not taking me a whole lot. I'm not even, I guess I can reapply some ink here, but it's adding a little something. It's making this little strip that looks kind of like blue jeans look a little worn in, because you know these Winnie the Pooh, they're all outside all the time, so they're dirty and dusty. They're getting played with. So, all right.
2¼ square. Interesting. Size.
So I'm just going to line these right up here. I'm not even going to layer them on top of each other. I have one of those. Just one of the glue. It's fine. I'm going to go with it. Do we have any eyeballs on us?
I don't know.
It didn't tell you that?
Doesn't tell me that.
Oh. Well, I hope you're watching. Comment, let us know if you're here. I just put the tiniest amount of glue on here. Just put it right down. And away we go. So Sam, do you want to talk at all about what you were doing last week? I don't want to talk about what I was doing. What were you and Chris up to?
We were in a trade show, and I don't remember. What happened that week?
Yeah, and you took a lot of classes.
Yeah, we took a lot of classes. I did an album with this line that she's working with today.
Oh.
So that'll be available shortly. The albums aren't here yet, but the rest of it is. And
Come on, you.
Pink Fresh has a new release we ordered already that we're not supposed to share yet. Lawn Fun has a release coming up. Who else? Oh, Craft Treat's a new company from...
Craft Treat?
Craft Treat.
Treat. Awesome.
But it's one word. And the T is both words. So it's like Craft Treat.
Okay. That sounds cute. Is it cute?
It's folios.
Oh, you did give a little sneak of that. And
Yeah,
yeah,
we
that
shared a
looks
picture of
fun.
that.
That does look like a lot of fun.
They have a lot of different folios that we are bringing in. So that'll be a lot of fun.
That's so fun. I hope Chris Vensel's watching, because she has to ink around everything. I thought of you as I'm like, well, I better get out the ink and distress around it, Chris Vensel.
Let's see if comments will load on here.
Just giving it a little something, a little texture. So, on my pieces, those are my big pieces. So we'll go like that, and then we'll just kind of lay down where things are going to be. Oh, and these are one Sam's got for me. Okay.
And their instructions are really nice to the point where it tells you what size photos you need at the top.
Nice. Then this guy will be over here. It looks like, oh, I wasn't supposed to glue this guy down all the way. Well, that's why we're making it our own. Or it's part of the extra bits and bobs, that little strip was part of the extra bits and bobs. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, that's yours. There was, I think it's under the trimmer. I can't remember. Meh, we're fine. That's fine.
We'll work with it.
We'll work with
It'll be
it.
fine.
Because before I start gluing anything else down, I'm gonna... So this is where we're gonna be for this page. And we'll just make a little something up there. Yeah, I don't really understand. That's got to be another piece of something that tucks underneath there. It's got to be, because it doesn't make sense, but okay.
That's for the other one.
Okay, perfect.
Well, let's see if this tells you.
Because maybe I dropped it. But I think we could use this right here and make it look cute. That looks cute to me. But do you see what I mean? This little strip right here. Or was it just an empty spot? I think it's just an empty spot.
Empty spot,
Yeah, but wouldn't it be cute to have that there? I don't know. I'm going to prep it in case we decide to use it. I love a little banner guy like this, a little pennant. So that'd be fun. So lots of new product coming in then.
Yeah, a ton of new product coming in.
Spellbinders, is there new spellbinders too?
Yes, and I ordered it, so it should be here hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Spellbinders is struggling with shipping a little bit right now. Just they're with inventory really backed them up.
All right, let's talk about doing some mixed media stamping.
Okay.
Sam's going to help me decide. She has better ideas.
This one's one of my favorites. I don't know where your block went. It's over there.
Here it is. So Sam's texture stamp set. What do you think behind?
Yeah, I would do up here in this corner behind your photo mat.
Okay. Sam's texture it's just called
It's called
texture.
Textures,
Yeah,
yeah.
she has a texture stamp set, and I'll tell you guys, that is amazing.
It's definitely a go-to for me.
Yeah.
I use it on a lot.
So we'll just see where we're gonna be. Where do you think? Go opposite, like diagonally, to kind of show up against the.
Chris is watching.
Chris is watching. Yay!
Yeah. My comments aren't showing on my Facebook. They are starting to show up over here, though,
Oh, hooray!
for Facebook and YouTube.
All right. So the thing about adding a little texture and mixed media to your layouts is, first of all, it doesn't have to be amazing or perfect, right?
Yeah.
Do you think more than one?
Yeah. And do second generation.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That way or this way?
Whatever you want.
I don't want anything.
Did you glue this down already?
No. Go down here.
Yeah.
That's fun. I'm going to go over here too. See what we can get. Love it. And then another one up here. What do you think? Or different texture?
No, I would do maybe one over here.
Okay.
And then we'll go in with some splatter. You know.
I do
Love
love the
the splatter.
splatter. Yep. I'm going to go in a different kind of direction to kind of. Now, second generation stamping is fairly new for me too. Haven't done a
You
whole
did
lot of
second
it.
and third there.
I did do second and third to give it a little something.
Alright,
And then
put
we'll.
your photo mat where you want it to be.
I think it's going to go right about here, but yeah.
Yeah, because then we'll add some splatter here. Mixed in, you know?
Yeah. Same color? Different color?
No, let's do the green.
Okay.
Eucalyptus.
Okay. You want to go up here?
Yeah.
When I make things for the store, I'm a lot more careful. So I ask a lot of here. What do you want to have? What do you want? And a lot of times they really don't care, but
No,
you
it's
know.
just supposed to add some texture.
Woo! Isn't that fun?
Yeah, do another one up here.
Second generation?
Yeah.
Isn't
look
that
at
fun?
little shadow.
Isn't that fun? So fun. What do you think? Leave it? Or should we go over here?
I'll go down the bottom maybe.
Over
Make it
here?
look like it continues.
Like underneath this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fauna says hi.
Hi, Fauna. I want to say, I don't know what it is with me with rhyming names. I think it's because my preschool teacher did that with everybody. So I want to go Fauna Banana. Okay, now we're going with
Add this on
another.
the blue on the bottom there.
Okay. And honestly, what do we say if we've made a mistake? Especially with
up.
scrapbooking.
There's
It's an,
extra little banners
it's an
here we
embellishment. Yep, it's an embellishment opportunity. What do you think? It's kind of right here.
can-
Can you see it on screen?
Yep.
Yay. That's fun. Yeah, that's fun. That is fun. All right. Okay. So then I'm going to go ahead and set this guy. I'm just kind of eyeballing it because I really just don't think it's that big of a deal because you can
It's
layer
not.
it
You can-
and yeah.
Do whatever you want.
I can't. Well, the glue today has been.
It's because it's cold.
It's because it's cold. It's kind of like. Well, and I think we haven't used this in a hot second.
This one better.
Maybe.
This one up.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Did have to give it a good squeeze.
Yeah, we probably could use that. Glue press. Okay, that's
There you go.
better.
It's coming out.
It's coming out a lot better. All right.
That's when a glue press comes in handy.
Mm-hmm. So
So
they have cut them to fit inside the little green, so you're leaving the green.
Josie's joining us. She's new here, and this looks fun.
Well, hi, Josie. Let me get a little. Oh, that's not the glue I want. This is so improv, friends.
Ricky joined. She says hi to both of us.
Hello, Ricky.
So we're
loving the improv
kind of
today.
doing like a laid back live.
Mm-hmm.
We're not stressing over anything.
We're not putting ad photo here.
I don't know where that stamp is, so I didn't.
I think I have a pretty good idea where it is, but at this point,
That's all right.
we'll come back to that if you feel really strongly about it. Yeah, glue is not wanting to be. So we're just like,
Let's just
yeah,
grab
we'll
tape.
just wing it. We'll just wing it and start playing. And so here we are. But it's fine. Now I would like to pop this up a little bit, give it a little bit of dimension. I am one of the ones that likes to buy the bicycle tire. Mm-hmm. So I would
Usually do too.
yeah, and I go through those things super fast because I would want to strip,
Mm-hmm.
But we're just gonna go like this.
Yep, it's fine.
It's fine. And that's where that's gonna end up. This one will have flat, and then my other little guy, we'll have him be right here. Maybe have this like this. Let's see.
I feel like we should add
A tag or something underneath
something
it.
under here.
Yeah.
And there's this one that's like a binder clip.
I know. I don't love
Nobody
tabby
notices.
things. It's just me, though. And it's going to get tucked under a photo, so I need to really let it go. But oh, here I am. Chris Fensel, here I am. Inking and adding. I think now I'm worried that I'm remembering it as the wrong person, but I'm pretty sure it was her. So, and I would also
you're
love
right,
to put a
it
little
was her.
twine. Yeah, it was her. So just have kind of that be there. Yep, love it. Okay.
I need to ink that too.
Oh, yeah.
Makes me ink it.
Okay. I'm going to start.
Would really stand out if it was the only thing not inked.
True. Okay. Wonder if I can get this to come out with this guy. I bet that one's plugged too. So it's funny how it happens that like at the end of the day, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna hurry
You
and
just
finish.
taking the pin to the Nuvo bottle.
Oh, there we go. Well, I think I've stuck it in pretty good here.
She's fighting with glue. Sorry,
I
guys.
am fighting with glue today. And my hands hurt because I'm fighting with glue. Sorry, here you go. It's cold on my fingers.
Now it's at the bottom of the bottle. It'd be amazing if we sold something that kept it at the glue tip.
You mean like a glue holder?
Yeah. You know, the thing we sell.
The thing we sell. Okay. I know I'm like laying it sideways.
Okay. Where did your tip kit go? Pin.
I have many at home. Because Barely Art sells just the pins, and a pack was thrown into my bag, and it was purchased. Okay.
Wonder who threw that in your bag.
Some lady. So I love using thin foam squares, as well. So I have a couple of those.
Christine mentions that she loves inking the edges because it adds a break between the layers
True story.
and a little dimension and depth.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So,
Oh,
I get it.
it's not lost on us here that it is worthwhile. I'm not just doing it to tease you, though. That is part of the joy of it, but it really is. It really is fun this way. Okay. And this guy. Those bicycle tires. You think you're not going to use a whole lot of it, and then you find that you're buying little bag after little bag after little bag. And then this little guy, we'll just tuck him underneath.
It feels like you got a glue clump stuck in here.
Oh, it's possible. I don't use that one very often. Is that the bigger one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't use it very often. Okay. All right. And then our little Pooh Bear comes over here, and we're going to pop him up too. Oh, it's going to cover up. So when it's going to cover up where you're going to put your photos later, what I like to do is I like to not put adhesive behind those pieces that you're going to need to tuck the...
Or you can put a temporary adhesive on there too.
Oh,
But yeah.
just kind of like to leave that option available to... I'm actually going to use this.
Or if you use a lot of tape, you could actually use undo to undo it and then put it back on. So you have a couple options there.
Yeah. But I think you can see that I'm going just in a line here to go like that. Keep it open and available. And you can always come back and add adhesive. Just tuck it right underneath it after you've finished with a picture. Or a drawing. How cute would it be to have a little kid draw pictures of Pooh and put it in here? I'm always thinking like a preschool teacher, aren't I? Okay. All right, now let's find all of my other little bits that go. Where did I put them? I think this one goes over here. Wow, we're going to cover that right up if we do that. I don't know if I want to do it like that. What are your thoughts?
What if you put it on the other side of Pooh? Other side.
Like this side?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be cute. Tucked underneath him a little.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
You could have other flowers that'll go there too, but we'll adjust.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll put the other flowers on the other side so
Yeah.
that they...
It's a sickness. Is this the one I've been using now?
I cleaned both of them. So
Fantastic. And I love that there's not the adhesive on the back of this.
oh, the chipboard.
The
So it's
chipboard,
easy
because
to
yeah, I never
add it.
really used it anyway because I've never trusted chipboard to have chipboard adhesive to be really strong enough like I want it to be. Ooh, that's lovely with the brown on it. And right here, that would be cute.
Yeah.
Need a little something.
Yeah. So we aren't doing the layout exactly how
We're
they
not.
suggest.
No,
But that's what it is. It's a suggestion.
it's
You
true.
don't have to follow it.
It's true. And you can do it to the T and follow the instructions to your heart's desire. And there's nothing wrong with that either. So, all right. So this one right here has a, ooh. So this goes here and it says, life was meant for good friends. And then the other side has an ampersand and it says, and adventures. So it's kind of a divided title. So we will just kind of go up here.
I think you were
I went
really,
way
yeah.
lower.
What
I
if you moved
did.
your sentiment up here
Okay.
to kind of
Break up some of the flowers up top.
yeah, that underneath that.
Yep. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay. I'm going to ink that just a little too. When I teach my scrapbooking classes, I do tell people to make it their own. Don't necessarily, I mean, if you want to copy, absolutely go bananas. But
Well, there's also us having a different sample, a different version in the store. So now they have two different ideas that
absolutely.
they can choose from. Or make their own. Whatever they want.
I do love that little sewing piece there, so I'll put that there, and then I think I'll pop this guy up.
So
Even when I am a shameless, what's the word I want? Scrap lifter. Like, no, if you put it online, you want me to copy you. And so I do that, but I can't, it won't ever end up being identical to
No.
what somebody else has done. So it's totally fine.
that's adorable.
So cute. And we have all these hearts and things. I think we'll come back to that at the
I'll
end.
glue them on while you're.
You want to glue them on? So we'll come back to that. But now we'll move on to the next little guy. Yeah, I think there's there's a there's
I
just a
have the
bunch.
instructions here.
Yeah, so there's a bunch for you to choose from. And here's another little pink guy. So, all right.
Yeah, add a little more stamping too.
Yay. I love it when you get involved, Sam. Our make and takes that we have on Thursdays have a lot of, mine anyway, has a lot of Sam's influence in it, and so they're so much better. Any questions or comments that we've seen? Are they not coming up for you?
No, I haven't seen anything new.
Everyone's shy today or bored. I don't know. I do a dance for you, but you couldn't really see it.
Really trying to just be kind of relaxing and
It's a true story. I just had a very long road trip this past yesterday for sure. We went up to Thatcher, and as we were driving up, we saw a sign that said from Superior to Globe, it was going to be closed from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Tuesday through Thursday. And we're like, okay, well, let's take our time. So we get to Miami at about 4 o'clock, and everybody is being diverted. And the sheriff said there had been a rock slide in there. So there was no road to go through that part because they're widening a bridge over there kind of by, I don't know if everybody is as versed in Eastern Arizona, but they're widening a bridge that is right before the tunnel. And so anyway, a rock slide, very big problem. So we turned around to go back a different way. I keep forgetting the name of the town. Winkleman. I keep wanting to say Wickiup, and that's not right. That's going to western Arizona. Winkleman. We go the Winkleman way, and we go back, and we missed a turn, and we were near on our way to Tucson before we finally said, you know what? This isn't right. So it was a long day yesterday. I was hoping to be home by 6, and it was closer to 9 when we got home. So I'm happy for a chill day. I wasn't really ready to do live today, but this is
We
fun.
weren't feeling it either.
Yeah, this is fun live. So I am going to suggest one thing. I'm going to want to take the layout that we have finished before I start laying these things down to make sure that I get them lined up in the same place. So we will take that. Are you done? Just look at all the cuteness that she added. It's so fun.
I'm gonna add a few more textures to the bottom there, but
Okay. Oh, I forgot I pulled that too. Okay. I just wanted to kind of, I guess I don't really need it. Yeah. So
No, it
that
makes
stripe
sense.
will line up. That's the only one. But I mean, if you're still playing with that.
You can do that strip first. That's your first one, anyways.
Yeah, but where are we gonna over here?
Yeah.
I just won't, I'll make it to where we can lift it, so. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going into the yellow, onto the yellow a little bit more. So, anyway, that was my fun, and that's
Christine
why.
says we're just enthralled with your process.
Oh yeah,
Because it really is a process of doing
it
this.
is, and I think it's fun. And when I watch YouTube videos of people putting together layouts and stuff, I don't want them to talk a whole lot. I just want to see what they're doing and speed it up. But that's maybe I have a little ADHD going on there, and that's why. But our lunch with Chris, the purpose is to talk to you through it and teach you something, give you an idea.
Well, we did, when I'm thinking about it now, I'm like, we really did exactly what we recommend people do when they're not feeling like crafting.
It's true. Pick up a kit. You're right.
And so that kind of really is.
Whether it's a manufacturer's kit or one of our kits, it just makes it to where you don't have to reinvent the wheel all the way. You can kind of you have the pieces there, and if it turns out exactly the same, well, fun. That's good.
Start moving your hands and get into.
Absolutely.
Into the work.
Absolutely. I feel like it doesn't even look like I went around this thing. Maybe I didn't get enough ink on it. Yikes, that's really, I'm being very reckless today. It's too chatty.
I'm so sorry, time to walk your dog.
What? Oh, if you're feeling a little blocked. Yeah, that's a good point. I know that from my experience that if I force it, I'm going to hate it. So it is a good thing to take a break, step away, maybe watch an old Lunch with Chris and get an idea. Okay. So we'll just kind of line this up over here. Make sure. I just like it for my center pieces to line up.
Yeah. You're talking about like watching the old.
Yeah, like an old. Mm-hmm.
I'm like thinking about it. In 2020, we were live every single day, and we shared.
Were you
so
really?
Many, yes.
Wow.
During the pandemic, we were live every single day. There were so many different techniques we did.
Wow.
And I always check back on those because I'm like, oh, that was fun. We should do that again.
Right. Well, because I don't really think that anything stays out of style with scrapbooking if you think about it, or even with paper crafting in general, because
it all comes back around.
It does. I mean, letterpress obviously has come back. Eyelets have made a little bit of a return. Or I don't know if they just have their purpose and they never really went away. So I just glued this down in the center of this, and I can go back and tuck some more glue underneath it just to see if we want to stamp anywhere. We're going to see where we put our pictures first so we can have an idea of how we want to lay that out. Oh, do you know what? I think I need a 3x5. Did you give me a 3x5?
I did.
I used it on the other side. I needed another 3x5. Or I'm just going to go with what we've got here.
What did you? I gave you 3 of them, like it told me to.
Did I glue it down? Did I glue 2 down? I feel like there's a
Yeah,
little.
it says. Oh, 2 of them. You should have 2 of them there.
These aren't 3
This
by.
is 4
Oh,
by
this
6.
is. I wanted a 3 by 4. Excuse me. I thought that this looked like a 3 by 4 over here. You did give me 2 3 by 5s. You're right.
And there's 2 3 by 4s too. That's used on here.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
My bad. We're
Oh, you used the wrong one down here. That's why.
I wanted a smaller one. Well,
And you're gonna make it
again,
work.
we're gonna make it work, and it's gonna be adorable. I love these colors. This is Sam's signature color right here, in the navy. Okay. Yes, I put that on crooked, so we're just gonna adjust it over. It was too far away from my face when I did it. Okay. So we will be here. We'll just kind of let this guy be right here.
So. Yeah, there's a ton of videos out there to watch that maybe the products might be old, but the techniques are still there.
And there's probably something that matches up with that.
How's that coming?
What? This? It's
Yeah.
going great.
You might have added too much now.
It really stands out that way, though. It's fine. To quote you, it's fine.
You see, I have like one of these little guys. I only have these little guys to add though.
Oh.
I think that's our move there, because then that can be like a little date spot.
Yeah, I love it. Okay.
And there's a little flower here too.
Maybe we'll go a little higher with this guy. So you see what I mean? That it's like, and it's life was meant for friends and grand adventures. So there we go. That's going to be how the second one comes out.
Ink.
Which one? Brown?
I need just the handle's fine.
I don't have a whole lot of ink on that. Yeah. Because I just had to kind of redo it. So. And then I have a little bumblebee over here that I thought I'd add because he's cute. All right. What do you think for texture over on this side?
Kind of similar to what we did over here.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell the blue and the green apart?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes, you can.
Okay. So we'll kind of come up here with it. I do have another little piece that is going to go over here.
Maybe go here.
Mm-hmm.
And then bottom there.
Here, here, and here. Not over here.
No.
Okay.
So the bee will drown and.
You don't be the bee stuck in the muck. Okay. When I first saw somebody doing mixed media on a layout, she used to do like this very thing where she would just lift things up from where she had them and tuck them back down. And that'd be how she did her little stuff. I'm going to kind of go off the page a little with it.
Sure.
Yeah, I like that. Almost looks like a firework over there.
There's a lot of ink on it now.
Maybe Some of these little bits could have a little ink added to them.
Yeah. So cute.
It is so cute. So cute.
You need me the...
Yeah, this guy. Maybe this guy, it would add a little something. I don't know if this one would show up, but I'm just going to hand them all to you.
Okay.
Unless you want to, do you want to do the chipboard too?
No.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
We're talking softly and...
We are very chill today. It's more of a relax with Sam and Natalie than a lunch with Chris.
Yeah, I think we're probably only gonna have enough time to do one with the layout.
I agree, but we can always play with
We're
it.
already creeping at almost 45 minutes.
Okay.
So,
I don't know that you're going to see this. I think it's going to get a little covered, but
and I'm getting hungry. So I eat lunch.
my hub surprised me with a little lunch, but I wasn't ready to eat, so I just kind of sat there with him for a hot second. Thank you, honey.
Mm.
Man, I do love this texture stamp.
It's great.
It just adds
I need to
something.
do another one that has some more textures.
Are there more out there?
There sure are.
Love it. I really love this
one's
one.
my favorite.
I like this one. This one and
The
this,
one you're using now is my favorite.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's a great one.
Wait.
That
Oh
one.
no, I thought you were using the splatters.
It's
The
over here.
fine splatter.
The fine
Because you
splatter.
can't really get that perfect of a splatter.
Right.
With,
Well, and I like this one that's a big
oh.
because sometimes it's hard to get it to drop down into
Right,
a
where you want
good
it to
drop
be,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. So I do love I like the big splatter, and I'm going to play with it just for a tiny second. Because it's not too big, but it's just right. I love it.
Yeah. I want to do a couple that are maybe like that, but a little bit smaller so that they're...
I mean, I could do this all day. I've got to chill out with it, but I could do it all day. Just know. Okay. All right. And you do generation, you clean your stamp a little bit.
Yep.
They come in to see us.
Oh, I thought you were live.
We are live. She's like, it's so quiet in here. Yeah, we are live. Okay. Should we pop up this one again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that sounds fun.
Let me put the dots on it.
I would love it. Here's one that's like ready to go. And then, let me see. I just love this little corner over here where you've got all these different things. It's so cute. I'm going to have to find my little piglet. I don't know where I put him.
Oh no.
Oh dear, we need to have... I probably put him over here. I sure did. Piglet and the flower. So, there's Piglet.
Which flower is it?
It's
it
a
blue flower?
little, yeah,
Or
used
The other one.
over there. Oh, maybe
It's alright.
it's all right. We've got something else.
We can do a heart instead.
Should do a heart. Piglet's a cute little baby. Okay. Oh, it's ready to go. All right. Let's see. Right here. You think?
Yeah, probably about there.
Okay. And then this one, we will let him be a little bit more flat. Maybe we should have an option where they could speed ahead. If we were amazing editors, we could like have the sped up version. Because I think that that's what some of the designers have been doing. I've noticed is that they have like a live that'll be like 3 hours long. And I'm like, no, thank you. No. And then they will have a pared down version where it's closer to an hour. And even then, I'm like, that's a lot. That's a big commitment, girls.
Yeah.
So this is going to cover up a little bit, but we're going with it. Sam will go in and add more texture to it and make it cuter. Huh, Sam?
If you want me to.
Of course I do. Put your Sam stamp on it. Sorry, guys. Okay. And then this little guy comes over here.
It's upside down. It's upside down.
Is it upside down? It sure is. Thank you. Because I would have been so sad covering up that cute little bumblebee.
I'd move it over, though, and see you have room for the postage stamp.
Oh, yeah, good point. Well, and then this needs to...
You can overlap it. It'll be okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And this little guy being pink. Oh, love. See how much that inking just adds to it?
I don't love the placement on that, though.
All right.
The tab.
Let's change it.
Does that really bother you that much?
Yes, it really is. It's out there like a puddle. And it's on white, so I forgot about this guy. And I can't find my nail file that I used for it. So, alrighty.
Oh, I guess it's supposed to be Grand Adventures. That's why.
Mm-hmm. So it kind of tucks in back here.
All right. I guess
Yeah.
that's fine. It just feels like it's, I don't know. You need your postage stamp in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can put it on the other side, I guess.
I kind of think it's cuter over here
With the
because it's covering up our texture, and we could have our little
Yeah. That's
bumblebee over here. I think that's cuter. This glued down. Is this glued down? Right? I can't even remember what I've
you
done.
did.
This is where we're at.
You did.
Good grief. Yeah. This is really big. But, oh, we could pop it up. And then that's cute. Okay. All right. All right. Let's start gluing things down. Making decisions. What was it? Chris told me that Ginger used to say, slap it down. That's right.
Just slap it down.
Slap it down. You'll be happier. Because, I mean, we could all faff around with everything forever. Oh, that's cute. Mm-hmm. Now, for me, putting a pop dot on a piece of chipboard is a little too much. I don't like it when my pages are like 2 inches thick with foam. And some people do it and it's adorable, but that's not how I roll. Yeah, we're going to go with that.
I don't want that heart or this heart.
Like the red.
Well, this one's red too, but it's a circle.
It needs to be sanded down.
Oh, you.
Oh my goodness, that's fun. Now this guy, I'm going to put a little, I'm going to use the thinner one. Am I going to need this much? I doubt it, but we're going to go with it. I do love I think I love the thin pop foam adhesive more than the thick. I know, Sam and I are at loggerheads on that one.
If you're going to add dimension, add dimension.
I know, but sometimes I feel like subtlety is not lost. And then this little guy I'll pop up with.
Well, where does this green banner go?
What green
Oh,
banner?
it goes there.
It goes there next time.
Oh.
Yeah,
like
it's
it.
cute. Oh, I think it's cute. Let's see. Oh, well, no.
What if you added it over here to cover up that?
Sure.
Other way.
I love this song.
Hopefully they can't hear it.
I know.
So I've been trying to keep talking. but
Yeah,
it's
we
just
don't wanna
we're
be
trying
too
so
quiet.
calm and I don't think
Well-
you need that extra flour.
With Piglet over here.
To a heart.
Yeah, I think a little heart with him. Okay. This is another thing I'll do. When I'm worried about placement, I'll put that down first. And it's going to stick. So there you go. Thank you. Look at this. I've been cleaning off the acrylic block with my hand so that we didn't have a mess. Oh.
So a mess.
What do you think?
I'm going to try to overlap them a little bit. Might need to add a... Nope, you're good.
Yeah. I could add a thin one. But
We don't have a small thin.
of course we
Oh, yeah, we
do.
do.
Of course we
I thought we
do.
were almost out of those.
I found some in the studio, so I was like, ooh, I may want this. Oh, well, look at what I've just done. That's great, actually. That'll be good.
I'm going to peel off some of the...
How it looks layered and like we did it on purpose. It's awesome. Yeah, there you go. Now, I'm sure that doesn't pop up. So should we pop this one up right here?
No, just...
Flat.
Oh, sideways.
Oh my gosh, that's way cuter. See why you need to be here giving me ideas.
I fixed it once, and then you fixed it again, and I was like, wait.
Again, thin square gives a little subtlety. Right here. Down lower. Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that. 2-page layout.
2-page layout right here. Kaboom boom.
And that's 2-page layout in under an hour.
Well, and that's with us faffing around with it a lot. It would take
Well, and
you.
we added a lot of...
We did. If you were to do the kit, it wouldn't take you as long.
No.
And punch and go. Oh my gosh, I really do love how they give us little extra pieces to play with. They added a little something.
You might need that on your other one.
I might need that one on my other one. So
The
cute,
sample
right?
will be up in the store, and these kits are available only $16. I want to say.
I can't remember, but that's a. If it is, that's a steal for 2. I didn't keep
You
the,
want the plastic?
No, I tossed it because I was.
So 2-page
Downsizing.
layouts for under $20. I think that's a great deal.
Yeah, and you do get extra little bits and pieces to play with as well. So.
And it's just adorable.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone. We are glad that you
Could relax with us.
could relax with us today. Have a little chill out, but still create.
Hope to see you in the store soon.